And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Twins wind up stranding. Into the box, Austin Hedges. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Speared on the dive. It's there, and he's out.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 do up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Byron Buxton. On its way is pitch number 75. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
To the plate now, Luis Arraez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping up now, Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
2 out, nobody on. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Hey. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch outs now as that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order, but they lead it 1-0. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
2-2 the count. Fouled off. Two pitches fouled away. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Franmil Reyes is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a soft liner, but this will be a foul ball. Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Naylor. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Here's Miguel Sano. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. Oh, 1 here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, Max Kepler. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Popped him up. Ramirez has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
The 3-2 pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready now, Carlos Santana. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. He's set and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Indians leave one. They're down 1-0. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Nick Whitgren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 62, Nick Whitgren.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's good.
Hot shot to third. Ramirez is there, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Count is
On
1
that
and 2.
fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and you can't catch up to the express.
Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1. That's the ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Still 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Rosario, and he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Taylor Rogers comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The right fielder,
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
now batting, the designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
So now to the plate, Josh Naylor. Popped him up. Garver is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run.
Leading up for the Twins, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here comes the first pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Nope.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1.
The count is 2-1.
Fouled off. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate, Luis Arias. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end. So I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Indians came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Nick Whitgren claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.